Okay, let's try this again. My name is Wanda, and I do crafts, just all kinds of crafts. Now I have a napkin. Try to separate it.
That's about 10 children in our class. And thousands of children in our neighborhood. That means 1 in 3 children can't focus in class. Their physical and mental health are affected. They're hungry every day, and it's gotten worse.
By supporting Toonie's for Tummies, you'll give hungry children in your community the chance to start their day with a
garbage.
Donate in-store and online today.
Did you know Kestel 1010-710 offers great international rates? Available 24 hours a day.
I'm not sure if there's another layer on here.
Your calls will be printed on your local phone bill. No contracts, no monthly charges, and no network fees. Check our website at 1010-710.com to see all our international rates. Or call us toll free at 1010-710.
There gotta be, because usually they're 3-ply.
The solution for your international calls.
Get ready for sourdough donuts after we've fed our starter for 2 full weeks.
That's quite a commitment.
This is a part that
All the flavor, none of the work. Crispy Mix.
takes
Always preserving their unexpectedly flavorful.
patience, but it always works.
We are fearless. We never sit. Always stand. We are the rocket that propels our heroes to new heights. They are the lions, and we are the roar.
My fingers are not, I got no nails, so my fingers are not letting me do this.
What are dairy farmers doing for the planet? Canadian dairy farmers are global leaders in sustainable farming.
Okay, let me try a different corner now.
We're conserving wetlands.
Here, we've been planting trees and plants for biodiversity.
And some farms use more innovative technologies to reduce emissions. And not
Okay.
stopping there.
Just be one moment.
Kills me saying come back to
Okay.
I hate to be that guy, but he's not coming back. Otherwise he would have already.
I didn't take another layer off because I don't think there's another layer. So what I'm going to do is
Which means it has to be perfect.
put some water on the
Feel sorry for the 2 minutes.
tissue.
Oh, please. Any squad that gets me is automatically better than yours. What about you? You look forward to what's next?
Yeah. Maybe it's time for a change.
So that I can separate it easy, that I don't have to break it a whole lot, and it looks more. I'll put that aside. Let me see, I'm gonna put this on this one, but I still have to take some
We can roll the man down, Tan. Finish up.
edges off.
They need you.
Officers responded to a trespassing call. Some locals thought they saw some teens hanging around a mall. It's been closed for years. Instead of kids, officers found an amateur meth operation. Apparently some aspiring cooks have been using the mall rent-free. They responded to private kitchen being stolen with bullets.
Okay, so now let's
Shooters were pinned down in the department store.
just pull it with your fingers.
Call me your last ride. Let's fill the gaps. Stay liquid. Let's make Hondo proud. Everyone good? Anyone hurt?
Just a little winded. Got out as fast as we could. Lost track of the kids, though.
Wait, hold on. What kids?
The ones we found using the fountain as a skate park. They ran, so we chased them inside. That's when we found the lab. All of a sudden, we were under fire. 3 shooters. Messed up on something.
So there's
Okay, I'm gonna put my mess in the garbage. Okay, so now let's see if this is gonna work.
No one gets out of this mall without a cop being there.
Yes, sir.
Let's find those kids.
Okay, so Garbage.
I think the shooters are living here. Take the stairs to the second floor. Get those kids out of here.
Okay.
I'll distract you.
Now, before I do anything, I'm gonna use sheepskin from Home Decor,
It's okay, it's okay.
and I want to put it underneath so I can see my project better if I put it underneath. And first, I forgot to say I did stain this with a different kind of chalk paint. It's espresso, and chalk paint is a little thick. I like to work with chalk paint.
Thank you for getting here so quickly. How many men on your team?
6 plus me. We'll arrive right now. Whatever you need done, we'll do it.
There's a man whom I wish to inflict immense pain. I want him to regret ever setting foot in my town.
Understood.
Okay, so that's all I need for the chalk paint.
Yes.
Novak, we have business to discuss.
Mr. Harrelson, I see you today in town. Are they gonna have to travel far for you?
I'm not going anywhere until you and me settle things.
Something we can agree on.
I'm gonna dry this a little bit, then I'll be right back.
See you again.
Okay, all dry.
You know this is a trap.
Yes, I do.
So what do we do?
Okay. So I'm gonna paint.
So Rugby Big Brother is returning to water with an all-new season. Let's do this.
Some more on the I wasn't gonna paint it, but now I am.
New season, Wednesday at 8 Eastern on Global. Well, it's certainly been another interesting year. And like many of us, maybe you've been drinking more than usual and want to take a break. With Dry Fed, you can.
Why not challenge yourself to go dry in February to help raise funds for the Canadian Cancer Society?
Sign up for Dry Fed, and not only will you be helping people affected by cancer,
You can also help reduce your risk of cancer.
Go as dry as you're willing to try this February. Sign up today. It's easier than
Yeah, every time I do craft, I always change it. I decide to do something and then I end up changing it.
Our first night shift has always been ladies and midnight. It started off as something just at work. It's now become part of us.
My hygienist cleans with a round head. So does my Oral-B. My hygienist personalizes my cleaning. So does my Oral-B.
Oral-B delivers the warm sensation of a professional clean feel every day.
Every day, 1 out of 3 children are at risk of going to school on an empty stomach. That's about 10 children per class. And thousands of children in our neighborhood. That means 1 in 3 children can't focus in class. Their physical and mental health are affected. They're hungry every day, and it's gotten worse. But you can help change that.
By supporting Toonies for Tummies, you'll give hungry children in your community the chance to start their day with a much-needed nutritious meal. Donate in-store and online today.
There. And for the edges, I'm just going to roughly paint it. Like dry brush it, they call it. Because it is dark, so I will just dry brush it. Okay. Okay, so now that it's dry, mostly, I can put it in, put it on, I mean. Put some Mod Podge on my
Get unlimited access to interviews, local live streams, national headlines, and more. Available in your app store. Download now and stream global news anytime. The following program contains scenes of violence, coarse language, and mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
There, I put a good chunk of Mod Podge and making a mess, of course.
Got a lot going on. I feel like I'm trapped in my head.
Well, as you know, my best assets are my listening skills. Lay it on.
I'm gonna miss being a teammate straight. You always kept things interesting.
Not going anywhere.
I'm sorry I haven't given you an answer about us.
I don't want you to feel pressured.
Everyone on the team is looking ahead right now. And today it hit me. I've never really done that. I'm used to fighting so hard just to hold on to whatever scraps I have.
Okay.
I don't know.
Now,
Or who you might want.
When I was in
gonna
training,
get a piece of,
you were the only one that wants to talk.
no, not saran wrap.
Or
Yeah, saran wrap I'm looking for.
if Luca did something hysterical.
Okay.
I need 20 squat.
I'm asking you now. Yep.
Okay, put a piece of saran wrap on top. And I have a roller that I got from Amazon, and I love how it works. Just gonna
Are discussing numbers. Looks like private paramilitary.
We weren't expecting that.
They're not expecting you, Charles. The most important thing about any mission is you stick to the plan. Remember the SWAT rules. Only when discussing
there, so that.
You're putting your life in danger.
So now I will put some more Mod Podge on the napkin. Some people use different methods. I like this method because I like the way the finish is.
Besides,
It's not,
what's that other something? Always have it too.
you're damn right.
it's not a new finish. It sometimes has little
Simone,
waves.
let's do this.
And I like it because it looks more old looking. So when it comes to putting Mod Podge on, I like putting a lot. Sometimes I see myself putting too much, but it's okay. You do what you want to do. Okay.
I didn't read the deed either.
Oh, my terms were clear.
I needed to know.
So now I'm gonna leave that dry,
Loosen your grip on her?
and I will come back a little bit later. So now I'm just gonna finish my painting that I wanted to do, and I just do the edges like with the paintbrush.
Delfina, ¿estás bien?
Sí, estoy bien. ¿Usted quién es?
Estoy aquí para ayudarte. This is different from at home on the couch.
Call case. Already called the gym. Ready to wheel.
Find any more evidence, let us know.
And I'm just doing the edges. And a little bit on the outside.
FBI International, Tuesday at 9 Eastern on Global. Missed an episode? Catch up on Stack TV or the Global TV app.
Every day, 1 out of 3 children are at risk of going to school on an empty stomach. That's about 10 children per class. And thousands of children in our neighborhood. That means 1 in 3 children can't focus in class. Their physical and mental health are affected. They're hungry every day, and it's gotten worse. But you can help change that.
By supporting Toonies for Tummies, you'll give hungry children
And because of the ridges, I'm just gonna take my paintbrush
This
and
rusty mess isn't going anywhere. Don't trust it to just any cleaner. Trust CLR. CLR makes quick work of the toughest
pass
jobs.
a little bit
So your shower runs like new.
on it.
CLR
There, I put a little bit too much there, but that's okay.
CLR also has earned the EPA's Safer Choice Seal, so it's safer for your family. Trust the power of the CLR family, and trust your clean to CLR.
Available at these fine stores.
Food keeps our country going. And so do you. If you grow it, produce it, pack it, or move it, you're a key to our future. And we're behind you every step of the way.
And I'm gonna put another coat of Mod Podge on it. Just because. And when I do the last coat, I put it on the whole.
Behind Canadian food, we're behind you. FCC. Dream. Grow. Thrive.
When residents get involved in activities that I designed, that really does it for me.
I like the social aspect of being together with people. We get together as a group and have fun with it.
And I'm going to go find some writing to put on the top. Not sure what yet. So I will let you know. Okay, I'm gonna use another chalk paint. And I'm just going to
They will be waiting too long. We need to make them follow us.
This town is lucky to have you, John.
Thank you. What will we do next?
Right now, the only thing I need to do is get that girl home.
just going to dry brush it onto the surface. Just a tiny, tiny bit.
The workers came back. Looks like I won't need to get my hands dirty anytime soon.
They stay here, Dave. His father in jail. They have nothing to be afraid of. And Carol promised to keep an extra eye on things, just in case.
Oh, did he now?
What?
I saw you two chat. I don't think the farmer's the only thing Charles got his eyes on.
Takes a whole family to run this place.
And my mother deserves to relax.
Well, you can always sell to the real guy. You know about the silver now. And it is life-changing money.
There.
I know. But my father died to keep this love in our family. I want to honor that. The day may come when we need to reconsider, but on that day, it'll be our family's decision for all. No one else's.
When I come back around,
This one here,
You're leaving?
trying to find a color on it, and it does not say. All it says restore. So maybe that's what the color is. Restore.
Hey! You never told me what you do at home.
Okay.
I help you.
Okay, so with this one, I decided to do stamps. So this one says celebrate.
His goal,
So I'm gonna do that.
treat him like family.
Celebrate.
Oh no.
Special. Special memories.
It's time to get back to work.
Yeah, baby, you're back. Welcome back, Hondo. Yeah.
So celebrate special memories.
That's my team.
Good now, buddy.
Well, that's it for this project. So thank you very much for watching. If you like what I do, please share my videos. Thank you very much. Have a great evening.